Come back with a live broadcast because they played through the rain. Minnesota Ice ended up losing that game. So Avery Abraham out here to pitch. Apologize, we came into the broadcast a little bit late. One down. There's a ground ball, goes back to Abraham. She threw over to first. Second batter got hit by a pitch. Ground ball goes over to Gabby Fadden. Runner's going to get on. Fielding error there. We're getting defense set here in a moment. Ball low. So with runners in first and second, the number 4 batter here for the Elite comes out. Emmy Lee checks the runner at 1. They get her. So the 2-3 put out has 2 down now for the Elite. So 2 down, 1 on. Top of the first inning. The umpire is talking over. They confirm it's an out. Number 4 batter steps back in. Pop fly ball. That's going to come off the glove of Fadden. They're going to throw it home. There'll be a play at the plate. So the batter will be credited with a single there. The Elite will score a run off of that one. Batter will get to 2 on the throw. That brings out the number 5 batter here for the Elite. Pop fly ball over to left field. Coster is going to drop in front of Coster. That'll score a run. And now it comes the number 6 batter here for the Elite. Ball low. Vernon will take third on a pass ball. Abraham's pitch comes in high strike. Defensively here, Emmy Lee behind the plate. Aubrey Lambert at first. Leah Ennedy at second. Pop foul ball. That's going to go back over the backstop. Gabby Fadden's playing short. Paris Woolander at third. Maggie Coster in left. Rowan Jansen on center. Haley Fry over in right. Ball high. Foul ball. Count now 1-2 to the batter. High fly ball out towards center field. That's going to go over the fence for a home run. Score now 4-0 in favor of the Elite. And out walks the number 7 batter here for the Elite. She wears number 14. The Elite batting 10 in this game. Abraham's pitch. Ground ball over to Woolander. She picks it up, throws it over to Lambert for the out. So the 5-3 putout retires the side. Halfway through the first inning, he scores 4-0 in favor of the Elite. Due up here for the Minnesota Ice, Rowan Jansen, Emmy Lee, and Leah Ennedy, the 1-2-3 batters. As we said, the last game for the Minnesota Ice, rain started falling halfway through the second inning. We cut the live stream. The game came back about an hour later. Quite a bit of water on the ground and a little bit of drizzle as they started to play. The Ice ultimately wound up losing that game, score of 12-2. We'll see what they can put together here for batting. So here comes Rowan Jansen to lead off for the Minnesota Ice. Rowan playing center field. Left-handed Jansen steps in. Here's the pitch. Ball high and outside, misses wild. Called strike on the offer. Count goes to 1-1. Hard ground ball over towards the left field side. That'll make it out to the left fielder. Jansen Miano with a single. So with a runner on one, Emmy Lee, the center catcher, comes out here to bat. Ball high. Jansen steals second base. Hard ground ball over to the shortstop. Second base. She's not going to be able to make the play. And out comes second baseman Leah Ennedy. She's got a runner in scoring position with Emmy Lee on second. No out here for the Ice. Takes the first pitch as a called strike. Ennedy check swinging on that. Called strike 2. Foul tip back into the catcher's glove. Entity will go down swinging. Emmy Lee held up. One down now here for the ice. Brings out the number 4 batter, Paris Woolander. Strike on the outside corner. Foul ball out of play. Hard ground ball over to the second baseman. She'll pick it up. They'll throw her to first. They get the second out. The hit advances Emmy Lee over to third base. So the Ice have a chance to put another one on here with Aubrey Lambert coming out to hit. Lambert hits a line drive right back into the glove of the third baseman, and that will retire the side. So after one inning play, your score is 4-1 in favor of the Elite. Defensively, they're going to make some changes. They're going to put Entity back behind the plate at catcher. Looks like Coster, Fry, and Jansen in the outfield. Fadden's going to go over to 2. Emmy Lee will go to short. So defensively, your lineup is Entity behind the plate, Lambert at 1, Fadden at 2, Lee at short, Woolander at third, Coster in left, Jansen in center, Haley Fry in right. Avery Abraham's in to pitch. Abraham, who had an efficient outing in her last inning. 15 total pitches, 9 of those for strikes. So Entity squares up behind the plate. Abraham takes the mound, and here we go. It's inning 2. Player number 8 wears 00 for the Elite. 2 00s in the game today. Ball low. Pop fly ball, that's going to drop in right in front of Jansen. That'll be in for a single. So now with a runner on 1, they send number 4 out to bat. That's their 9 batter.
You haven't seen my phone, have you?
No. Foul ball. Soft bunt back to Abraham. She'll pick it up, but throw it over. Fadden's there to make the out. Sacrifice bunt will advance the runner. So the runner on second base, the number 10 batter comes out here. She happens to wear number 10. Ball low. Ball high. So 2-0 count here for the Ice. Called strike one, brings the count to 2-1. Called strike two in the outside corner. 2-2 count to the batter. Swinging strike three. They'll throw it down to first for the assurance out. So it's the top of the lineup here now for the Elite. Number 7 batter who had a ground outer last time out. She takes that first pitch for a ball high. Abraham's pitch. Line drive out towards center field. Jansen's able to catch it. That retires the side. And a good defensive inning there for the Minnesota Ice. Keeps the score 4-1 in favor of the Elite. Due up here for the Ice is 6, 7, and 8 batters. Fadden, Abraham, and Johns. Wind has picked up since the rain. We have a slow breeze blowing from left field out towards center. Temperature's probably at about 68 degrees.
How much time left in the game? 21 minutes left?
No.
Or that's how many they played?
Yep. Defensively, everything looks to stay the same here for the Elite. We did not get a defensive lineup from them, but number 10 is out to pitch. So Fadden's first appearance in the game, she fouls that one straight back. Called strike on the outside corner, brings count 0-2. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Fadden does a good job of holding off on that one. Looked like she was about to go around, but it was outside. Pitch comes inside. Gavin takes a bit of a check swing there, getting out of the way. That brings the count to 2-2. Foul ball. Sumo chop swing on that one. So a 2-2 count here to Fadden. She swings at a high one. That's going to pop out towards right field to be able to get underneath and get the out. That brings out the 7 batter, the pitcher, number 97, Avery Abraham. Her first pitch is ball high and inside. Strike on the outside corner, framed in well by the catcher, brings the count 1-1. Bottom of the second, 1 out. Count now goes to 2-1 as a wild pitch. Ball high and inside. Count's now 3-1. Abraham does not swing at the high strike. That'll give her a full count. Here comes the payoff pitch. Ground ball over towards the second baseman. She'll pick it up. They throw her to first. They get the out. A 4-3 putout gives 2 down here for the Minnesota Ice. And left-hand hitting right fielder Aaron Johns comes up to bat. Johns will take one off the foot. So the hit by pitch, she goes down to 1. Quick discussion with Coach Jansen. Looks like she's going to be okay to run. That sends out Haley Fry. Fry takes her first pitch for a called strike 1. 2 down, runner on 1. 0-1 count here for Fry. Pitch comes in the same spot, called strike 2. Ball's low and in the dirt outside. Fry fouls that one off. Count remains 1-2. Fry steps back in.
What's that? Oh, I'm sorry.
The 1-2 pitch. Chopper over towards the third baseman. She'll pick it up. They throw it over to first. They retire the side. The 5-3 putout ends the inning for the Ice. Score now 4-1 still in favor of the Elite. See if the Ice are going to make any changes here defensively. Entity behind the plate. Woolander at 3. Lambert at 1. We have Fadden at 2. Lee at shortstop. Haley Fry in right. Aaron Johns goes out to center field. Maggie Koster takes left. So your defensive lineup, 00 Leah Ennedy behind the plate, 23 Aubrey Lambert over at first, Gabby Fadden number 8 at second, Emmy Lee number 26 at short, Paris Woolander 33 over at third base, Maggie Koster number 24 in left, Aaron Johns 38 in center, Haley Fry number 11 in right. The number 2 batter for the Elite comes out. She was hit by a pitcher last at bat. Takes that first pitch for a ball low. Strike on the inside corner. Count goes to 1-1. The high fastball's fouled off. There was no play on it. Fouled it down the left field side. There'll be a break in the play as we get a ball from the other field off. We roll back to Coach Jansen. Abraham takes the center position. Here's a pitch. Ball high. Brings count 2-2. Abraham throws a high fastball. It's hit over towards left field. Emmy Lee's able to get out underneath it. They record the out. So with one down and nobody on, the number 6 batter comes out here for the Elite. She got on with an error her last at bat. Ground ball over to Woolander. They're not able to get over to first for the out. So the Elite get one on. So with a runner on one, player number 6, that's 4th in the lineup, comes out to hit. She had a single, so she's 1 for 1 so far in the day. She hits a chopper over towards Fadden. That's going to get out. Woolander, that'll get up at the top of Woolander's glove. Tough play to make there. That'll put 2 on. So with runners at first and second, the number 5 batter comes out here to hit for the Elite. Line drive hit. Maggie Koster makes a spectacular reach and grab for that one. Line drive, which would have scored a couple of runs there, goes right into the glove of the outstretched arms of Maggie Koster. Runners are held up at first and second, and that's 2 down now for the Elite. That was one for the highlight films. Foul ball on the left field side. There'll be no play on that one. So this is the number 6 batter who wears number 1 for the Elite. She had a home run her last time out at bat. She takes the changeup for a called strike. Count now 0-2 to the batter. Ball high. Count goes 1-2. Misses low and inside. Evens the count at 2-2. Foul ball on the left field side. No play on that. See, our live feed is breaking up a little bit here. We'll monitor that, and if we have to, we'll try and reboot the server. Until then, watch the number 6 batter step back in with her 2-2 count. She fouls up. Ball high, full count here to the batter. Foul ball. Comes off the backstop, no play on that. Here's the payoff pitch from Abraham. Pop fly ball right into the glove of Maggie Coster. She'll record 2 outs in that inning. Speaking of Maggie Coster, she'll be the first one up because it's the 10, 11, and 1 batters up. Coster, Hussein, and Jansen for the Minnesota Ice this inning. See if Coster can bring some of that mojo over to the batting side of the game. Defensively, it looks like pretty much everything's going to stay the same for the Elite. Player number 10 comes out to pitch. The catcher wears number 14. Coster swings at that first one. Count goes 0-1. Coster hit a ground ball over towards the shortstop. She'll pick it up and throw it to first to get the out. So the 6-3 putout gives 1 down here for the Ice. Sends out number 77, Alina Hussein. Called strike 1. Pitch misses high and inside. Catcher will frame that one in. It was a little bit outside, but they'll give her the strike. Count goes 1-2. Foul ball. There'll be no play on that. Goes off the right field fence there. Strike on the outside corner will get Hussein looking. And that brings up the top of the lineup here for the Minnesota Ice. Left-handed hitting slap hitter Rowan Jansen comes up. 1 for 1 so far in the game with a strong single over towards the left field side. Just take the first pitch as a ball low and inside. Swing strike one. That brings the count 1-1. So that one comes off the helmet of Jansen. She'll run down to first. Actually, it looks like it came off her shoulder and then her helmet. She'll rub that one off and be okay. So the Ice have a runner on one. They send out Emmy Lee to hit. Lee takes her first pitch as a high strike. Called strike two. 2 down. 0-2 count. Runner on one. Bottom of the third inning. Lee digs in. He follows that one far outside onto the other field behind us. No play on that one. With a stretching swing, Lee fouls that one off. Comes off the backstop. There was no play. Count remains at 0-2. Fastball is going to go right back to the glove of the first baseman. She'll pick it up, spin over, touch the base, and send the Ice back to the dugout. So after 3 innings of play, your score is 4-1 in favor of the Midwest Elite. Defensively, we're going to make some changes here. Aubrey Lambert goes over to third base. Lena Hussein is going to take first. Emmy Lee stays at short. Looks like we got Gabby Fadden at 2. Coster, Johnson, Fry in the outfield. So your defensive lineup here, Leah Entity behind the plate. Hussein at 1, Fadden at 2, Lee at short, Lambert at 3, Coster in left, Johns in center, Fry in right. Abraham to pitch. Pop fly ball out towards center field. Johns is going to call that one, should bring it in, get the out. The Elite send out the number 8 batter. She flew out to center field her last. No, I'm sorry. She had a single out to center field. She did get on. She wears 00 and bats left-handed. Takes the first pitch, low and outside. So the 1-3 put up, but she fouls that one off. Goes over to the right field side. No play on it. Foul ball over Ennity's head, goes right back to the backstop. Quilke brings the count to 0-2. No runners on, 0-2 count, 2 down here for the Elite. Pitch gets away from Abraham. She laughs that one off and gets ready for the next. Line drive hit out towards center field. Johns. So with 2 down here, the Elite have a runner on 1. Send out their. Ground ball. Fadden picks it up, throws it over to Hussein. The 4-3 putout ends the inning for the Elite. They leave 1 runner on. Do not score in the inning. Score of the game is still 4-1, bottom of the 4th. Games are 65 minutes not long, no new inning after 65. 50 minutes in, so the Ice are going to have to do something here in this inning if they want to get back in it. They're going to try and do that with their 3, 4, and 5 hitters, Ennity, Woolander, and Lambert. Called strike on the outside corner. Count goes 0-1. And he comes around on that one, follows it off far down the right field side, no play. The count's now 0-2. Ball high. 1-2 count. And he hits a chopper that's going to go over towards the shortstop. She'll pick it up. They throw her first. They get that out. So with 1 down, Paris Woolander comes out to hit. Pitch misses outside. Strike down the center of the plate. Counts now 1-1. Woolander follows that one away. Count goes to 1-2. Hard ground ball over towards the second baseman. Shebekian at that one. Pick it up, throw it to first. They get the out. With a 4-3 putout, the Elite now have 2 outs on the ice in this inning. Third baseman Aubrey Lambert comes out. Had a hard line drive over towards third base last time out. Lambert will take one off his shoulder there. Foul ball out of play. Ball low. Wild pitch is going to let Lambert get down to 2. So Gabby Fadden now has a runner in scoring position with a 2-1 count. Ball high. Count goes to 3-1. Ball 4 puts Fadden on 1. That brings out the pitcher number 97, Avery Abraham. Abraham, who had a ground outer last time out. Temperature has been dropping since the beginning of the game. Wind's picking up as well, so we now have a pretty strong breeze coming from left field over to right. Temperature is probably somewhere in the high 60s. Things have dried out nicely since the 3 o'clock downpour that we had. Abraham takes that first pitch as a called strike. 58-mile-an-hour fastball on the outside corner. That was the best pitch of the game so far for the pitcher. Called strike 2. That one comes in at 59. She seems to have found some speed here in this inning. Abraham fouls that one off. Check swing, call the ball. Count goes 1-2. Called strike 3 on the pitch. So the Ice will leave a runner on in that inning. Score remains 4-1 in favor of the Elite. Top of the 5th inning. They will play out this inning. 54 minutes have elapsed in the game. Defensively, looks like we've made some changes here again. Woolander goes over to third. All right, so as you look things over, it's Entity behind the plate. Entity behind the plate, Hussein at 1, Fadden at 2, Lee at short, Woodlander at 3, Coster in left, Johnson center, Fry in right. Number 7 batter comes out here for the Elite. She's 0 for 2. She had a ground out and she had a line drive out the last 2 hits. Pitch is called a strike there, brings count 1-1. Ball inside, that one will get past Entity. Does no harm, there's no runners on. Brings the count to 2-1 here for the batter. It's a double elimination tournament. If the Ice lose here, the tournament's over for them. Takes the ball inside, count goes to 3-1. Ball 4 called, that puts the runner on 1. Sends out their number 2 batter. Pop fly ball over to the right field side. Must have been a substitute batter there because that was actually player number 2 that hit. But they're able to get the out, so the runner stays at 1. Has 1 out here for the Elite. Sends their number 3 batter up. Ball low. Entity blocks that 1, keeps it out in front. Runner's forced to stay at first. Count now goes to 1-1. Line drive over to Fadden. She picks that one up. They get the out. She'll try to throw it over to Hussein. They weren't able to bring that one in, but the runner does not advance. So the runner on 1 and 2 out. The number 4 batter for the Elite comes out here. She's 2 for 2. She had a couple singles. 1 to right and 1 left field. So the Elite send a runner down to 2. There was nobody there to cover the base. So the steal attempt is successful. One out count, runner in scoring position. 2 down here for the Elite. Abraham's pitch. Hard line drive over towards Coster. That one's going to get to the fence. It'll score a run. So the double scores a run for the Elite, brings the score 5-1 in their favor. Leaves the batter at second base. With 2 down, the number 5 batter comes out. She's got a single and a Line drive out. Shoots it towards left field, and that's going to drop in just over the top of Emmy Lee's glove. Castro picked that one up. The Elite will score another run. So with a runner on one and one down, score now 6-1 in favor of the Elite. Abraham throws a changeup. It's called strike. Pop fly ball out towards center field. That's going to make it over the fence for a home run. Number 7 batter comes out here. Called strike. Single will go just over the top of Woolander's glove. That'll put another runner on. Courtesy runner for the catcher comes out. So 4 runs so far here in the inning for the Elite, all with 2 out. Chop ground ball, Lee picks it up. Hussein's not able to handle that one. So the fielding error there allows the runners to advance to second and third. Coach Lee will come out to talk it over with the ice. So number 9 batters comes into bat. 2 out, 2 on. Pop fly ball. Fadden calls that one. They finally get their out. Due up here for the ice, the 8, 9, and 10 batters, Johns, Fry, and Coster. It's like defensively everything stays the same here for the Elite. They're now 65 minutes in, so game clock will expire here. They will finish this inning. The Ice got some work to do. They're going to have to score 9 runs in order to win the game. Correction, they would have to score 7 runs. The score is 8-1 in favor of the Elite. And left-hand hitting slap hitter Aaron Johns comes out to hit. Johns is playing center field most of the game. Takes that first sprint for a ball outside. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Ball 3. Strike on the inside corner brings count 3-1. Swinging strike on the changeup. We'll get a full count. It'll be a stop and play as they get a ball off the field from the other side of the complex. Play resumes, full count here to Johns. Nobody on, nobody out. Line drive hit goes past the glove of the third baseman. That's going to stay fair. So the Ice show some signs of life here with a runner on 1. They send out right-hand hitting right fielder Haley Fry. She fouls her first pitch off. No play on that one, goes over to the right field side. Swinging strike 2. Fry hits that one right back towards the pitcher. They pick it up, they throw it to first. She will advance the runner. So the 1-3 putout gives 1 down here for the Ice. Puts the runner in scoring position and brings out Maggie Coster. Coster hits a high fly ball over to the right field side. That's going to drop in for a multi-base hit. That goes out. Ground rule double. So as the ball goes out of play, the score is now 8-2. Lainey Hussein comes out to bat. She takes that first pitch. It's a called strike. Strike 2. 0-2 count. Ball on the outside corner. Foul ball. So the count remains 0-2 here for Hussein. She's got a runner on 2 with Maggie Coster. She'll go around swinging on that one to retire the batter. So 2 down here for the Ice. That brings up the top of the lineup, number 55, Rowan Jansen. Jansen's gotten on base twice, the first time with a single, the second time she was hit by a pitch. Jansen hits a pop fly ball that goes into the glove of the shortstop. And that's going to end the game. So an earlier exit for the Minnesota Ice from the Lexi Kretsch tournament. Due up on the calendar next for the Minnesota Ice. Thursday, the 15th of June, 6 o'clock first pitch against the Arctic Blast. They'll be playing up at Miller Park. Then their next appearance will be the Friday the 16th, 3:30 p.m. They'll take on the Minnesota Waves 15U National at Aronson Park in the SNC Showcase. That same night, Friday the 16th, at 7 p.m. they'll take on the Velocity Raven team in Aronson Park. Their next scheduled game will be Saturday the 17th, 1:15 p.m. They'll play the 16U Starters National at Aronson Park, all part of the SNC Showcase. 3 p.m. to play the Midwest B 16U National. Again, all those games at Aronson Park. Thanks for tuning in to the Ice broadcast. We'll see you next Thursday night from Miller Park as we take on the Arctic Blast.